Hello guys, and welcome to this sort of, I guess, a rant video where I'll be talking again about ROS and why at the moment it's not getting as many people as it maybe should be. I personally think it's just because of annoyance, because I'm sometimes so annoyed. There are cheaters everywhere. The hit rate system is broken, mainly I think because of the new operators, and it's very annoying. Yeah, it takes a while to get used to all the new stuff. But yeah, the problem is a lot of new guys come. The thing has 500,000 like users. It's not like it's a not well-known game. It's not like it has like 50,000 people playing it or something. But like Operation Scorpion, there are just a ton of cheaters. You just have to look in the cheater reports, and another big problem is that because there is no way of banning them at the moment, and yeah, sort of that's why the reason that people are leaving. It's you just give like a few people, like a few guys you trust, the option to ban obvious cheaters, and then they have to like do a port of some sort. Like, yeah, he was cheating, and they have to, of course, show evidence or it doesn't work. Because without evidence, it wouldn't make sense. But yeah, just give people, maybe like the helpers. Give the helpers like that, and maybe a few other people who play the game a lot. But yeah, that's one of the problems. Another problem, in my opinion, is that the operators are very unbalanced. If you ever saw the tier list guide, you see that there are some guns that are super OP compared to others. Like, Breach at the moment is one of the most powerful. Not only is his farm really good, but the problem is with it that it has such a high RPM. Like if you ever played the farmers in other games, it's not very much used because in that game modes it's mostly on like lower RPM, but because the RPM is so high, 900 was it? I think it was like 900 RPM per minute, which is 15 rounds per second, which is kind of overpowered if you think about it. Another problem is there are very, very good players who shouldn't be playing with like lower tier players. Like, for example, let's say me versus a bunch of new players. They'll leave because they're getting wrecked. They're getting like 7-5-0, 5-0, and then they just leave because they don't want to play a game where they get instantly killed by me. Not instantly, but killed by me, by someone with a higher skill ceiling. So I think we maybe will need is something like a competitive mode. That would be very nice, but I don't know how we would be measuring that. I'm guessing like RPM, but we will see. I hope it's like similar to the Valorant system, because they use if you lose like a match, you get minus points, a specific amount, and if you win a match, you get plus points, and at a certain level you upgrade. So I think I'm one of the only guys who knows where the actual where an actual private server is, because I think I'm the only one who knows about the private server that exists. But yeah, that's another thing. There's not a lot of private servers, and if there are some, they are mostly like, they're very empty-ish. But they work, in my opinion. But for these private servers show that you can technically maybe do a ranked mode, just the ranked system would need a bit fixing. But yeah, that's a bit of a rant, I guess, of me. Whatever you define as a rant. Main problem I still have are, of course, the cheaters and how no one is doing anything about it. Like, you can report them, and most of the time they'll just disappear. I don't know if they're actually dealing with cheaters or they just disappear because they get bored. Bonk, 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 bonk. Okay, good. Yeah, what do I still have? Like the overpowered like guys like Breacher, who you'd think would be a very defensive sort of minded player with his like shield and such, and he would mainly be there for like opening stuff and then being careful that no one dies, but no. You can, thanks to his like 4 breaching charges, he can just rush in and kill a bunch of people. And we also have, for example, Phoenix, who has the MP5, which has pretty much no recoil. And the Phoenix, and his like medkits heal like what, a fourth of his health, a third. And that's, in my opinion, a bit overpowered. Also, he has the Spaz still, which is a great shotgun. Like, it's so broken, the shotgun, that it sometimes gets annoying. Like, you go around the corner, you see a Phoenix, and bam, you're instantly dead, because you can spam that stuff. You can spam the living Christ out of these things. And it has 7 shots, so it's not like you can pretty much do anything about it. It has 7 shots, so you will die if you get into the near of it, which is technically of all guns, but Phoenix, the Baz makes it so effectively that it makes pretty much no sense of picking up other operator, and he can support his teammates. So what I thought would be like, because he supports his teammates, so should have more supporting guns other than like the MP5, which is maybe a low shotgun, but it's still overpowered. Well, what else do I have to say? I hope, like I just said, there was an update that now the player models are a bit bigger, but thinner, therefore. Which I'm fine with. There's some places you can't hide in anymore. But that's besides the point. And the game shouldn't be a game of hide and seek, it should be tactical. But yeah, do I have more to talk about? No systems, no stuff. There's a lot of stuff I could talk about, to be honest, like, for example, a level system. That would be good, because people play the game. Like, I've been playing this game for what, 9 months now? And every time I played, I was like, yay, this is fun, this is so cool. Then I stopped playing for like a week or so. Then I started playing again, yay, this is so cool. But it gets annoying. Like, I want to like maybe get something for playing the game, like a level. Because that would, in my opinion, make the game better. But that's just my opinion, isn't it? But yeah, what else is a bit annoying? I could talk about like, I would like to see like a sort of sniper operator, like remaking Scout to fix his FAL a bit to a more laid back, sit around and get maybe kills sort of operator, but I doubt that will happen, to be honest. But yeah, what can I also talk about? But there's so much to talk about. I can't really fit it all. I need some good transitions. Let me think. Good transition. Ah yeah. The thing is, at the moment, as you know, the game is kind of annoying because you try to get a few kills, maybe something like I mainly would like to play the game for more content. At the moment, I get almost no content because the game hasn't got a lot of content. If you ever noticed that, you probably noticed that. Like, the best thing I can do is maybe pretend I'm a hacker on ROS, or some meme video or some montage. I can't do anything fun like trying to reach this or this level solo queue or something. I hope, because if you didn't know, tomorrow's Christmas, yay, it's Christmas. I hope they add like a sort of holiday, a holiday event. That would be nice. What else do I want to speak about? Oh god, I can talk about a few future updates I would be looking forward to. Example, I'll hopefully, like I said, more content, so probably a ranked, maybe a custom where I can sort of do my stuff and like get better footage for my ROS series. If you haven't seen that, go watch it, it helps you out with ROS. Talking about ROS Academy, I'm gonna release a video in like a week or so, or maybe even today if I have the time to. And that video will probably go about more of the information gathering, what you can do to like help you win the game. But yeah, that would be my main rant, I guess. I hope I'll see you guys in the next video, but until then I have to say goodbye, which I will. Goodbye.